I'm often told that I contradict myself, but I'm a student of literature, so I'll quote you back. When told that he contradicted himself, Walt Whitman said, I contradict myself? Ha! I am large, and I contain multitudes. This one line has been with me all my life, but I cannot help but call it ironic. See, no one's ever accused me of being too skinny. No one ever tells me to clean my plate, and they wouldn't have to. You see, my father taught his son a lesson about that. He too, also outgoing. Also, everybody's friend is too been called a contradiction, but my father is large. My father contains multitudes. One part of my father drove my mother to the couch for the last 5 years of their marriage. When you're 12 years old, what goes on in your home is everyone's reality. At 13, daddy's not fat, he's 500 pounds of jolly. Well, my father ain't green, he ain't no fucking giant. He's afraid of living and is eating to die. I can hear the squeak of his finger on his mother's china, pulling up the muck of chicken fat and breadcrumb. Grease and salt glisten thick on his thumb. I can hear the scratch of each bristle on his mustache pulled back at the fat. My father taught his son not to clean his plate by licking his fingers. Another part of my father only comes out for weddings and funerals. And when he does, everybody knows he's there. And not because some doorways only fit him sideways. Not because we gotta push benches under the table so we won't crush the chairs. But because my father sets bonfires in ballrooms with a brow cocked and a wink of one eye. My family loves my father because he is large and contains multitudes. Another part of my father is selfish. No church's aisle will bear his frame to walk his daughter's rose-petal stroll. No man his age, his size, lives to see their grandchildren. And I tell him this every day on the phone, and his only answer is chewing. He is eating himself alive. And I'll blame my metabolism. I'll blame my Italian heritage and its remarkable food to tell you why I'm bigger than I like to be. Truth is, sometimes I'm just lazy. Sometimes being in love loosens belt loops. See, sometimes, I'll tell you, I don't eat great, but I believe in good food. He doesn't go to the movie theaters anymore because arm wrestles are the enemy. He wears sweatpants everywhere because belts just don't come that big. He doesn't wear socks because he can't reach his feet. My father hides in a hole and drinks himself to death with sweet tea and soda. Real talk. My father went to the hospital for a broken ankle and they took him to a zoo to weigh him. If you think it's easy talking about this, you don't define family like I do. See, I'm saying this shit to save me. I'm saying this shit so I don't grow up to envy spoons. You're a coward. You wanted to kill yourself. You're always holding a fork, motherfucker. Cut out your heart. You were afraid to feel. Not full? Chew the plate. Suck ceramic. Swallow glass. Let the ones who love you stop watching this sad clock. And not because we don't love you, but because we are hungry to love you. You have the decency to dance with cancer. Don't rush the Reaper Pops. We all can wait. Bobby, we all know you don't have much time. So this is the last thing you hear me say. Let it be this. My sons will not have to skip their way along the beach to miss their father's footsteps like I did. There is more to me than what you put in this body, old man. I am large, and I contain multitudes. I promise I wouldn't write this till you were dead, but it's not fair. I spend too much of my time thinking about who makes coffins for men like you, about how many of your brothers it will take to lift you off an altar. I say my goodbye now. Well, then we loved you.